There are many places in the world that have been given the title of the Formula One European Grand Prix over the years. Great Britain have hosted it at both Brands Hatch and at Donington Park. Spain have also been a host at the Jerez circuit in the 1980s and 90s in the south of the country, and Valencia have as well, which seen Felipe Massa win there in its first hosting in 2008, and in 2010 Mark Webber had a very scary moment where he flipped over the top of Finn Heikki Kovalainen, who drove for Lotus at the time. The last European Grand Prix held in Valencia was in 2012, where Alonso impressed in front of his home crowd to take the victory, and Michael Schumacher took a record 155th podium around the streets. Germany have also been a regular host as well at the Nürburgring, but this season for the second time in STB. The race will take place on the western edge of the Caspian Sea at the Baku City Circuit in Azerbaijan, which features the longest straight in Formula One. The combination of the historic old city and modern skyscrapers set the perfect backdrop for this season's Baku European Grand Prix. Drivers will race their way on the seafront promenade of Baku, Azerbaijan's capital, and race entertainment was very exciting in 2016, and the race had reports that drivers really enjoyed the weekend. The iconic castle section will definitely catch drivers out, and the long straights will definitely offer great overtaking opportunities to slipstream drivers and overtake them. But the real question is, who will see these fireworks when the sun sets? So now you join Tozek's Fusion around a lap of the Baku City Circuit in Azerbaijan. Championship of STB Season 9, and this straight is very long. Even though there's kinks like this one and the one coming up here and another one after that, this is considered the longest straight in Formula One. So Fusion then going to get down the straight now, and he's going to deploy the DRS around about now. Yes, so DRS deployed. A lot of slipstreaming down into this first corner that he's going up to now. So he's going to brake, shift down to third gear as he approaches the first corner, hit the apex on the inside, and then try it and keep away from the outside curve. Hit the curve here a little bit, but then clip the apex on the inside, deploy the DRS now. This is going to be another slipstream opportunity for the drivers as Fusion will approach around 200 miles an hour as they approach the braking zone now. And hit the apex there, the curve on the outside, a little bit of oversteer, and then hit the curve there. Try and stay away from that curve, it's very hard. Brake marker board's actually on the top of the driver's knot, where you can see it on the track, round normal tracks. Round this chicane now, and then coming out of this chicane, we come up to the iconic castle section. A very tight section of the circuit. Fusion's going to hit the apex there, get away from the curb on the outside, and then this is very good. You need to clip the curb on the apex, clip the apex there. Some corners do around this track required to cut them a little bit, and then round that little section there, close to the barriers, very, very close, and then round this very fast section. Baku's definitely known for being a very high-speed street circuit. Then round this corner now, hit the apex, stay away from the outside curb. He now approaches the final corner to go on. This corner is very important to get the best exit out of, and then you go on the throttle as early as possible and down the straight through the little kinks now, but it's still the longest straight in Formula One, reaching speeds of 225 miles an hour as they end the lap. Drivers will definitely be in slipstream down this straight, and that is a lap of the Baku City Circuit in Azerbaijan.